good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from a Corsair stadium for this clash between the Roosters and the Sharks. And with me as always, Cameron Smith. Cameron, my friend, I don't know about you, but I love Friday night football, and this match is going to be a beauty.
G'day, Vossy. Well, it doesn't get any better than this, does it? Both sides are in red-hot form with the ball, and I expect to see plenty of points racked up. Defence might be out the window, but if that's the case, the crowd will certainly get their money's worth if both teams can produce what we know they're capable of. I'm pumped for this one.
Well, I think the coach is happy with the squad selected for this match, and he'll be happy with this side. Walker gets ready to kick off. The crowd's up. We're underway. Trindle takes it on the full. Hazelton. He surges forward.
Tackle one.
Rounded up by the defence. Gets the dummy half. Nice work. Short pass. Held as the call from the referee.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Moves it on. Shovels it on. McInnes with momentum. Crashes to the ground. They reach tackle 3. Overpowered by the defence. They're making heavy weather of this set. Puru shovels it wide. Burns powers forward. The Sharks throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through, not making a great deal of ground. And he's right in position to field the kick. Halted by the defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Smith driven back in the tackle. They toss him to ground. There's the second. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Right on defence.
How long before they crack?
And dummy half. Gives it on. Steep driving forward. And they've stopped him right on the 30. Referee calls out 0 tackle. Walker. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. That's the first of 6. And he'll be forced to play. Second of 6 tackles there. Feeds it on. Cherry Evans.
Well done.
The Roosters with a play the ball 10 metres out. They are threatening to post a 4-pointer. They work him in towards touch. Just manages to stay in play. Finds support inside. Flicks a short pass. That has shaken him up. Comes up with a play the ball. Cherry Evans. Keeps it low with a grubber kick. That's a good ball and all tackle. The Sharks manage to spoil the party. They need to follow up with a strong set of their own now. Rushes into dummy half. Mulatalo. They force him back. And taken by the defence. Plays the ball for Noah Blake. White puts him away. That's 2. Trindle passes. Forced backwards. Grabbed by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
That's a clever pass. The Sharks not able to break through the strong defence. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. What a fantastic kick. 20-40.
No use pointing fingers. Poor communication. Just gave their opponents prime real estate.
Play restarts with a tap.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Ball and all tackle. Works it on. Driven back. Captured by the defence.
Beautiful.
Play the ball now. Lays it off. Caught by 2 defenders. He's halfway through this set. A snappy pass. He's got momentum. 15 metres away and he plays it. Ref says 4. Find support. The Sharks threatening to come up with points. This is just outstanding defence here. There's pressure on this kick. Claims the high ball. Dragged out.
What a take. Hit hard, but the ball is secure. Great play.
Feeds the short ball. Butcher surges forward in the tackle. He's shut down there by the defence. That's the second. Gets the ball. Wrapped up. Very nearly out of play there.
Takes the safe option.
They drive him back. And he's blocked by the defence. They're trying to run the ball out of their own danger zone. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. That kick bounces over the sideline. Scrum packs down. This time it's a short pass. Which way did he go? Very effective tackle, that one.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
And he's stopped in that one.
The safer option taken there.
Colhoun. No way through.
Absolutely no way through there.
Passes inside. The Sharks unable to break through. Plays it. Fires out a pass. Burns. Pushed back in the tackle. And some powerful defence coming in. Unable to break through. Loops it over the top. The spiral bomb. Look out. Nawanga Nituasi. Under it. Powerful defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
With a little bullet pass. Good pressure from the chasers. Watson with momentum. Cherry Evans. Crichton. Gathered in the tackle. Third tackle the call. Sends it back inside. Tedesco. And down he goes. Quick with a pass. Passes short. Steep. Powers forward. Ooh, don't like to see this. He's hurt. Cutout ball. Cherry Evans. Punting. Stone Street with a good catch. Driven back in the tackle. Proving hard to put down. Looks and turns the ball inside. Tackling in numbers here. And that's the second. Flicks the ball inside. Hazelton driving forward. Well held. No way through. 3 is the call. Holding up a short pass. Met by a wall of defence. Turns it inside. Colhoun. Contained in the tackle. Plays it on the halfway line. Puts boot to ball. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Weaves his way. He surges forward. Eventually tackled by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Referee shouting hell.
Looking sharp in attack.
With a quick pass. They force him back. Nice skill. One-handed offload. Good play. Getting it away. He's taken there in that tackle. Hope you've had a good half time. I had a hot dog. Let's get this second half underway. Places the kick-off deep. That's good positional play to take the kick. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Held call by the ref. Tries the inside pass. And they seize him. That's 3. Crichton. He's got momentum. Nice defence there. Butcher.
That went forward.
Scrum will just hold up play for a short bit. Tries a back pass inside. Ero. He's through the line. Still trying to make meters as he's brought down after that good run. First tackle there. Kennedy can't handle it.
That's advantage. Knock on.
Met front on. That's the first. Cherry Evans. Referee calls help. Snappy pass. Butcher surges forward in the tackle.
That's 3.
A wall of defenders halfway through this set. Picked off by the defence. Strong defence here. Butcher. They drive him back.
Help them. Tackle 5.
Has a look and passes long. Gets a kick away. Stone Street marks the ball. Driven back. Wonderful tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Nickera.
Great pass.
Strong defence. Trindle. Panua Blake.
No, third tackle.
Gets the dummy half. Delivering the short ball. Is rounded up. There's the fourth tackle. Shovels it on. Brayley.
Nice pass.
Forced backwards.
No,
40 out and called to play the ball.
Big play.
Oh, good ball. Gets a kick in. Nawanga Nituasi takes it on the full. Nearly into touch there. That's 1. Moves it on. Walker. Swamping tackle. Shovels it wide. Butcher powers forward. The kick for touch.
Not interested in the post. They're going for the line.
Nice kick for the sideline. And there's the tap.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Dumped in the tackle. That is the first tackle. And dummy half gives it on. Lovely pass. Nawanga Nituasi has a look and flicks it inside. It's hard to win a footy game losing a ball like that. Collins. And he runs into some effective defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Butcher driving forward. The Roosters are over the line and Cameron didn't see it. And I don't know, but you're meant to be the expert, Cameron.
No try.
He's had a look at the replays and he says no try. Comes up with a play the ball. Walker. He surges forward. Overpowered by the defence. Plays the ball a couple out. Feeds it on. Tedesco. There's no advantage there and the referee has called them back. And he'll be forced to play it. First tackle up. Finds support inside. And almost beats the defence. There's the second. Slips in the short one. Trindle with momentum. Wrapped up like a sausage. Passes. Ero. Hazelton.
Well done.
That's a good ball and all tackle.
How long before they crack?
Trindle. Crashes to the ground. Rushes into dummy half. Mulatalo. Hunts. Tupou. Collects it on the full. They force him back. Contained by the defence. That's the first of 6. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload.
Beautiful.
Play the ball now. Beats a man.
He's proving elusive.
It was just about through. The Roosters throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. We reach tackle number 4. Kuru puts him away. Just one to go in the set. Plays the ball. Loops a pass. Launches a kick. And he's right in position to field the kick. Ball and all tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Lays it off. He's got momentum. But on defence. That's the second. Gets the ball. He's caught by the defence. He's halfway through this set. A snappy pass. Kennedy. Stone Street. Gets it away. Driving him towards touch. Brought down right next to the sideline. We reach play number 4. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. Tedesco scoops up the ball. 2 in the tackle, and they get him to ground.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Good burst, this one. That is a classic ankle tap. And his runners in.
Takes the safe option.
Flicks a short pass. Finds support. And offloads the ball. Driven back. Works it on. Walker. Tedesco. He's almost made his way through. Plays it. Passes inside. That's a clever pass. Wong surges forward in the tackle. He's shut down there by the defence. Plays it 15 metres out. Sneaks in the one-pointer. Kicks long. This time it's a short pass. Captured by the defence. That's the first tackle. Sends it back inside. Wong. And he's stopped in that one.
The safer option taken there.
It's all over here. Well, Cameron, you've been sitting here all match. Sum up the game.
The Roosters finally managed to get the upper hand in a match that truly was anyone's up until the final lead change. Both teams were a little hot and cold, but overall, it was an entertaining match which will leave the crowd talking.
Well, Cameron, it's time to say au revoir. We'll be back next time with more Rugby League.